Right now, we're going to meet one of my favorite coworkers. She's the new voice on The Bear. Men call in and they tell her how much they love to listen to her. Well, you guys get to meet her right now, Miss Brittany Anastasio.
It's 101.5 The Bear, Fort St. John's best rock. My name is Brittany. I'll be keeping you company right up until 7 o'clock tonight. That was Guns N' Roses with Chinese Democracy, one of my favorite new albums they got out. And something you might not know about Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose, actually, when they go and they perform live, which would be my dream to see them play live, Axl actually, they wait. They don't go on stage until, I don't know, 2 in the morning. They have a huge delay, and Axl Rose actually pays all the cops, everybody who has to stay out later. He actually pays all the fines. So when he performs, he really wants to give you an experience, and he'll play up until 5, 6 in the morning, and people will have to stay out so much later. A lot of people are upset about that, but I mean, he's a huge rock star. It's Axl Rose.
We're looking for CrossFit 187. It's your time to pull. CrossFit.
Hi, I'm Brittany. I'm from Ontario, and I'm here in Fort St. John. I'm the afternoon host on The Bear.
I mean, you're from a small town, are you not?
Actually, no. I'm from Niagara in Ontario, so I'm used to the big city. So this is a small town for me.
Do you know what? This is something I get to learn about Britt today too, as well as you guys. And I mean, what was it like growing up? Niagara is so gorgeous. You're right on the border, so I guess you have a bit of like the States. Probably traveled over there a fair bit. What was it like growing up?
Very fun. Always going and doing things. So weekends would be always busy, and my parents would take me over to the States and we'd go shopping, and it's way different being in a small town than living in the city. I miss the city. I really do.
I'm the same way, a bit of a city girl. Fort St. John has, you know, it's a different feel here. There's different activities. What have you enjoyed?
It's very community oriented.
Yes.
That is one thing, from living in a big city to coming here. Everybody knows everybody, and everyone's so friendly, and when you're in a city, you could go out and you could wear a tutu, a scuba mask, and nobody would care except the person wearing the exact same thing as you. So
have you worn that before, Britt?
No. I don't have the guts. I'm just I'm just city girl. So
let's talk about your style though. What you wear. Bauer was teasing about the Beatles jacket, which I actually love. This is Brittany's look.
Thank you.
She rocks this most days. What do you describe your style as, maybe?
Well, it's taken me a really long time to figure it out because I really didn't know who I was growing up, and it's very rock, I feel like. Rock star, you know, I'm on a rock radio station, so I have to come across as a rock star, and I feel like it's all of who I am. It's 101.5 The Bear, Fort St. John. I think radio kind of picked me. I didn't really know what I wanted to do growing up, and when you're in school and high school and things, they don't tell you that it's okay to not know. It's kind of like pressure.
Yes.
And I always felt that way growing up, and when high school was over, I said, well, what am I going to do now? Like, I felt completely lost. And I'd always done like video blogging and fun things like that growing up. And radio just kind of, I ended up volunteering, and I volunteered at a station in Hamilton, and I absolutely loved it. The people were so friendly, and it was such a great experience, and I said, this is what I want to do.
And something I've noticed too, because I work across the hall from Britt, and I'll hear people call her for the all request hour, and the guys are like, it is an honor to talk to you, Brittany. Like, the men are loving Brittany. I don't blame them at all, and now they get to see the beautiful girl she is. What's it like? How does it feel when people call in and they're just so excited to talk to you?
Honestly, it's my favorite part of the day. I absolutely love Request Hour because I get to talk to the people who are listening to me. Otherwise, I'm sitting in a room all by myself, talking into a microphone all day. So when people call, I kind of see who my listeners are, and I really want to come across as sexy and edgy. So I think people are picking up on that.
Can we just do a check mark right there? I think you have accomplished those two things.
Awesome. Sexy Fun Time Hotline.
Right on.
Oh, sorry, that's my other job. 101.5 The Bear. Are you alright?
No,
Are you dying over there? What do you want to hear? You can't even talk right now.
Discussing rock music, The Bear, we have such an amazing lineup of music, and you fit in so well. What's some music that you love and are passionate about?
Well, I first started on a top 40 radio station in Alberta. That was my very first radio gig, and music like that we play on Sun. But I always listen to like Billy Talent and Metallica. I'm a huge Guns N' Roses fan. If I ever see Axl Rose, I will die. I love him. So, I mean, finally I got the opportunity to be part of a rock station, and it was a huge, huge opportunity for me. And I said yes right away. I said, I will be there. When do you need me there? I'm on the plane right now.
What can we expect from you next? Do you have some future goals? Are you one of those planners? What do you think?
I am not a planner. I have no plan. I have no idea what's going on. I just kind of go with the flow, and wherever life takes you is kind of my plan. It's wherever I go.
A big thank you. She's from the
Peace
Arts
Country presents. We'll be right back.